Hey, Jeff McKenna here. Still hiking over at Stone Mountain State Park today on Saturday. And this is Stone Mountain Loop Trail. You'll see that I'm filming right here going that way from where I started going back up. Alright, but now we got an intersection of another trail coming across this creek here. Looks like it's joining, and it is the, zoom in here, the MST. The MST is the Mountains to Sea Trail. I'll repeat that. I had my hand over the microphone. I don't know if you heard it. The MST is the Mountains to Sea Trail. I think that's what this is, or maybe it's just the water. It's just the internal blaze for the Middle and Lower Falls Trail. No, that MST is definitely for the Mountains to Sea. So I wanted to talk about that. You can see it's blazed with a white circle. I wanted to talk about that for a little bit because I knew about the Mountains to Sea Trail for a long time, and it is a trail unique to North Carolina that starts on the North Carolina-Tennessee border, on the southern part of our border we share with Tennessee, and it goes from there, dips a little bit south, and then curves north and goes up north to the northern part of the state, up north of Wilkesboro. It's a nice little bridge here. Up north of Wilkesboro, and then it gets out to the central eastern part of the state. And once it gets out to the eastern part of the state, it comes down to the coast right around Wilmington. I'm going to wash my headband off here in this creek because it's all sweaty and I could use something cold and refreshing on my head. So you'll bear with me while I do that. Oh, look at all these butterflies. I don't know if you can see them. They're scattered. I guess they like this little creek here. These butterflies are scattered like my brain is right now. Apologize. All right, so we're talking about the Mountains to Sea Trail. You can see white and orange blaze. So orange blaze, we're still on the Stone Mountain Loop. And we're also simultaneously on the Mountains to Sea Trail. But once that Mountains to Sea Trail goes past Wilmington, I don't know if it goes past Wilmington, but somewhere around there, I think it cuts out maybe a little bit north again. It actually winds up near, very near, or right at the Outer Banks. So for those of you that didn't know, North Carolina has a trail. This spans the coast from east to west. It's on the north side of 700 miles, one way. I have never done, maybe just been alongside the trail and a parallel trail like I am today. Never done any mileage on this trail, but I bumped into a hiker not too long ago. We were chatting, and he does some mountain biking, and he lives over in Winston-Salem. And he said he found some spots on the Mountain to Sea Trail that are good for biking. But anyway, since I had that conversation, I've been thinking about 700 miles is pretty doable. 10 miles a day, that's what, 100 miles every 10 days times 7, 70 days, about north side of 2.5 months of hiking. So it might be a nice like quest type journey to take at some point in my life if I ever get up to it, but I thought it'd be interesting for those of you who've never heard of the trail to learn a little bit about it. I just looked it up online, and I'm going to put this cold, refreshing mountain stream headband back on my head and stop recording. So we'll catch up to y'all later.